Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. And a look at the starters for the Hornets. Off it forward, it's Miller and Bridges. LaMelo Ball is out there with Trey Mann, and it's Williams at the center filling out the middle. And for New Orleans, Victor Wembanyama is out there with Paolo Banchero. Then there's Irving. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the point guard.
And you can tell Adebayo is going to be a force in this league for a long time.
Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession. And the Hornets making a change here. Micic checked in.
Vasily Micic.
Here's Irving. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Well, you see the decision-making of Paolo Banchero is so impressive. Comes into the league with that skill and really elevating it.
Here's Mann. He's covered by Irving. Mann can't hit. And it's Adebayo with the ball for New Orleans. 4-point game. Wembanyama gets the bucket.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
Whistle blows, bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Defensive foul.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
They're getting beat up pretty badly out there.
And I don't care what anybody says. You can't keep the status quo. If it ain't working, you got to make some changes.
One guy who now seems to be a perennial MVP candidate, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Doris. He is rocketing up the charts.
He is, Kevin. There's no doubt about it. He can consistently put 30 on you like it's absolutely nothing. He gives you everything else as well, including incredible leadership and great teammate skills.
And it's Williams finishing it off.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Bridges with the steal. Here's Mann. It's the 3-point bomb.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
A nice shot by Irving.
Well, pretty pass from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. This guy can score it, but make sure you're lifting up the guys around you.
Here's Charlotte now, trailing here by 8. Here's Micic. And it's Miller in the corner. Out to Bridges. Clock at 4. Off target from 3-point range. New Orleans leading by 8. Wembanyama with it. Bridges covering. And there's Wembanyama. And the assist by Adebayo.
And when Wembanyama is connecting from deep, he is downright unguardable. This is how special a talent he is.
And it's good for 2.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for New Orleans.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
And boy, have they started out quick, running the floor, taking advantage of their speed.
Charlotte trails by 17. So Charlotte calls timeout. They're first. Doris, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has a chance to go down as one of the greatest Canadian basketball players ever.
Kevin, that is a bold statement when you consider that the great Steve Nash, two-time MVP and one of the best passers in the history of the game, is of Canadian descent. But this guy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, is putting together quite the resume. Let's just hope he can sustain that stardom.
So a whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And the pass to Richards. He kicks it to Ball. A solo fast break. Here's Mikan. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Oh, that's blocked. And they get it back. Kersey passes to Wembanyama. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. And the wing jumper offline.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Green, no luck. New Orleans leading by 21. Wilkins, that's good.
Boy, he is quick off his feet and really stronger than he looks. Wilkins can burn you in that painted area.
Pass to Mikan. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Ooh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Ball against Wilkins. Ball with the bucket.
Well, you have to be willing to take what the defender gives you. LaMelo Ball gets into that mid-range, makes the defender pay.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for Charlotte. Ball from long range. Wilkins pulls it in. Here's Wembanyama. Good, and the nice assist from Wilkins. Wembanyama has got 14 points for the game. Stolen by Wilkins. Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a two-pointer. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And so it's Victor Wembanyama.
7.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from New Orleans?
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
Bam Adebayo is out there with Victor Wembanyama. Then there's Banchero. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Wilkins in at the shooting guard. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And I'm not sure it's even possible to throw it too high for Dominique. He has a vertical plus the length, and that's an alley-oop waiting to happen every time he runs the floor.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Fires from deep. And there's Banchero on the assist by Wembanyama. He's got 7.
And this is the type of go-to scorer this team wants Banchero to be. They love his confidence.
Down low. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Back to Gibson. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Loads it up for Adebayo. An emphatic LU jam.
With strong athleticism, Adebayo can finish just about any lob with his large catch radius.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Wilkins. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Martin against Wilkins. Pass to Salon. It's stolen by Wembanyama.
Let's remember, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is 6'6", so getting on the interior is not a problem.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Now some have argued that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
And Kevin, I can see where they're coming from. His team went from a bottom 5 defense to a top 5 defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing.
New Orleans making a switch here. Irving's checked in. Passes to Miller to end the run. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1.
And no matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Bridges outside. Shot clock at 6. And Adebayo sends it back.
Oh, great timing on the swat by Bam. That's something the coach would love to see even more of. Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
That's on Julius
First
Irving.
team foul.
Charlotte shooting their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one. Charlotte making some changes. Williams, he's checked in for Mark Williams. Green comes in for Miller. And Ball subbed in for Cody Martin. Thea's the pass to Banchero. Adebayo down low. He's against Williams. He gets it in there.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
And again, New Orleans with the triple.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Irving's gotten all 6 of his shots to drop perfect from the floor. Here's Micic. Dishes the ball. 58 seconds left in the first half. Bridges, no one around him. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Tell you, the ability to act quickly, to get your shot up as soon as you make the catch, that's beautifully done by Bridges.
And that one, good.
A lot to like about the way they're playing right now, but still plenty of time left.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Out to Bridges, and Charlotte turns it over again. Charlotte making some changes. Nick Richards, he's checked in for Bridges, and it's Trey Mann in for Ball. Irving passes to Kersey. There's the 3, and again, New Orleans with the triple.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
27 seconds left in the first half. The pass to Richards. Doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Adebayo. Irving passes to Kersey. Count it. Kersey's got 7 points in the game.
Julius Irving with the assist.
To halt the run. Charlotte no good that time either. Got it off in time. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's New Orleans.
New Orleans, 68. The Charlotte team, 12.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. We're seeing a tremendous game from Victor Wembanyama.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
I don't know that you necessarily think of him as someone who's going to create for others, but boy, all night he's been willing to make the extra pass.
Setting the floor for the Hornets. Up it forward, it's Miller and Bridges. Trey Mann is out there with Curry, and it's Williams at the 5 down low. Knocked loose. Williams dishes to Curry. Shoots off the step back, and the shot is long. And here's New Orleans now. Here's Wembanyama. And yes, it's good. He's got 18.
And this is why many are excited about Wembanyama's future. Such a unique, versatile player and scorer.
Here's Mann, covered by Irving. Mann can't hit. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved. A full team effort. And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone can stop him when he's on.
Ball's checked in for Trey Mann.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Ball. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Ball's got his second basket of the game.
What a finish by LaMelo Ball. Thin frame, but that length at 6'7", he can mix it up now.
The shot by Wembanyama, no good. And so Curry will bring it up for the Hornets. When you look at the game of Mark Williams, Doris, what impresses you the most?
Well, probably his size and athleticism. That combination makes him an immediate fit. He understands which shots to take on the offensive end, seems to have a great feel for how to position himself on the defensive end and how to mix it up on the glass.
Wembanyama with the bucket.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Wilkins is checked in for New Orleans. Taj Gibson's checked in for the Hornets. Here's Wilkins. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Curry with it. He has yet to score. Here's Theus to the middle. He's looking for Wembanyama and finds him.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
And Dr. J slams it in.
And you love the quick ups, but then how about that explosiveness on the finish? Irving, man, he just has incredible gifts.
And here is Ball. Outside Curry. Ball kicks to Curry. Trying to get open is Gibson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Third personal foul.
Seth Curry gives testament to the fact that you do not have to be drafted to find your way to being an integral part of teams. This guy is a tremendous basketball player.
And the Hornets making a change here. Nick Richards, he's checked in for Gibson. Grant Williams comes in for Miles Bridges. Josh Green's checked in for Miller. And Martin subbed in for Ball.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And Seth Curry is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Micic, he's checked in for the Hornets. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He has 6. Out to the right wing. Aiken passes to Kersey. Wembanyama. Wembanyama on the foul.
And we talk often about Wembanyama's insane lift. There, we see it on the offensive glass.
It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. New Orleans moving the ball around. And there's Wembanyama. And the assist by Kersey. Kersey's got 3 assists in the game. .44 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Micic. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Poke loose. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Green. Doesn't go that time. Good defense by Wembanyama. And here's Wilkins from the arc. The second effort. And Wembanyama with the layup. Wembanyama's got 32 points in the game.
You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on it.
They need this. Green, no luck.
And you know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same. There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. New Orleans on top, delivering the blowout. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. Now let's take a look at our the game presented by State Farm.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And Wembanyama's out there with Robinson. Then there's C.J. McCollum. Then there's Jerome Kersey. And it's Lewis in at the 3 slot. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Here's Micic. He's guarded by McCollum. And there's a foul. It's on C.J. McCollum. That is his first foul of the game. Charlotte making a switch. Curry's checked in. Here's Salon. Outside Curry. Six to shoot. And that one hits back iron. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. And Robinson throws it down hard.
Love the show of force there from Robinson. When he's deep inside, it is clear for takeoff.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Now, man. Pass to Salon. And Robinson with a clear path to the basket. And it's Robinson with the jam.
And how about the hustle from Robinson, making it his mission to beat everyone down the floor?
It's intercepted. McCollum. Count it. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for New Orleans.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
Shot to stop the run. Robinson pulls it in. To the inside. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Well, what great game planning. What great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Pass to Gibson. Here's Salon. Defended by Wembanyama. Salon, no good. To the wing right side. Kersey passes to Lewis. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Just taking advantage of his body. Lewis absorbing the blow before finishing that one.
And it's the Hornets ball. They have yet to put up any points here in the fourth. Ball's knocked loose. And New Orleans pushing it up now. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Curry against McCollum. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
When a pick like that is questionable, it creates that much of an advantage for the offense. You have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
And the Hornets making a change here. Miller's checked in.
Oh, the strength of Adebayo is impressive and sometimes overwhelming for the defense.
Man passes to Miller. They need this one. Rejected by Banchero. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. Charlotte making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Thea's the pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And get used to seeing that from Bam. If you haven't already, young man plays above the rim.
And so here's Charlotte. Outside Gibson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Bam Adebayo. He misses the free throw.
What you love about Taj Gibson is his leadership. This guy is an intelligent, ferocious competitor who plays his role to a T.
Here's Theus, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Stolen by Wilkins. Here's Theus, guarded by Curry. Williams against Adebayo. He takes it in. Theus, chalk up 2 there.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
On its way from Gibson for 2. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked. Oh, the defense puts contact on Banchero inside, but he just bullies right through it.
So it's the Hornets now. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still. Gibson against Adebayo. And Gibson kicks to Curry. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Well, tremendous effort, tremendous timing. The ability to alter shots on the perimeter, that was beautiful.
Lets the 3 fly. Banchero, that's good.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
So we see New Orleans taking the W here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen.
Coming out to support your team. Make sure to get home safely, and we'll see you at the next sporting event.
And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. This is Brian Anderson, plus our reporter, Allie LaForce. And checking out the New Orleans opening lineup. They've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Bam Adebayo. Then there's Banchero, and it's Irving in a two-guard. And for the Warriors, Kevin Durant is out there with Johnson. Then there's James. Then there's Wembanyama, and it's McHale in at the power forward position. It'll be the Warriors off the tip. Now here's Johnson. Pass to McHale. Over Wembanyama. McHale, no good.
He was so well positioned to interfere with the shot.
And this is what the really good defensive players do. They anticipate, and they're rarely fooled.
I tell you, it always feels great getting those first points on the board.
And will that get him rolling? Will it get his team rolling? This should be an interesting night.
These are his first free throws of the game. And he makes the first.
One of the best things about Kevin Durant is he simply locks in on exactly what's in front of him at the moment. If that means working at practice, that's what he does. If that's competing at a high level in a game, that's what he does.
And that one drops.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And Durant gets it to go.
This is where his length and size are a factor. Kevin Durant getting an easy opportunity inside.
The three from Banchero. LeBron with the rebound.
Excellent job of closing out on that three.
It may be the hardest thing to do in basketball. Close under control, and he's more than up to the task.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
Here's Johnson. It's hauled in by New Orleans. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Banchero outside. To the paint. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Wembanyama on the money with the jumper.
When Wembanyama goes up, he can be so quick. I mean, the rookie looking very assertive.
And Doris, no doubt about it, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is an absolute monster on offense.
Very quietly, one of the most dangerous offensive players in the game is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got size, he's got speed, he's got handle, he can score from 3 levels. This guy is a legit force.
New Orleans shooting their first free throws of the game.
And the playmaking skills Banchero has already are outstanding. Just such a unique young player.
The deep 3 from Durant. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds now. Down low. And Adebayo, the bucket on the assist by Irving.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. And Carroll passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires from deep. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Quick trigger there by SGA. I'll tell you, on the catch, be ready to rise and fire.
The deep 3 from Durant. Pass to McHale. It's James on the wing. 6 to shoot. Driving in. Tries again. Wembanyama.
Yeah, and the rookie Wembanyama is just so tough to guard, especially with how good his shot fake is.
It's his first trip to the line, and both free throws good for Wembanyama.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Pass to Durant.
In the first 2 minutes.
And Havlicek pulls it down.
His defensive talent, such a gift for his squad.
Boy, you see the effort, you see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Here's Pierce. Here's Havlicek. Over Durant. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. The shot won't fall. Here's Pierce. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Here's Kersey. And again, New Orleans no good. Here's the break. Wembanyama with it. And it's Robinson picking him up. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. Here's New Orleans now. Durant with it. Yet to see a basket. 44 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Lewis. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. To the inside. And down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Right side Durant. Here's the 3. Misses again. Now 0 for 3.
Excellent job of closing out on that 3.
It may be the hardest thing to do in basketball. Close under control, and he's more than up to the task.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw. And a deep 3 from Curry. From beyond the arc, and then some.
The supreme confidence from Steph Curry to attempt that shot, let alone make it. Impossible to measure this guy's range. Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
4th team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Your Warriors, Dave Cowens.
He's perfect from the line this time.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
Here's Theus. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. The Golden State Warriors.
15.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
They're getting a big contribution from the bench already.
As a coach, I think you get a certain feel for what your team needs. And credit this guy for not waiting around. He went ahead and made the adjustment.
So for New Orleans right now, Bam Adebayo is out there with Victor Wembanyama. And it's Wilkins in a shooting guard. And a deep three from Curry. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's New Orleans now at 6'9". Bam Adebayo is on the shorter side of centers. Yet he is elite defensively, Grant.
He's been top 5 in Defensive Player of the Year voting a bunch of times. Bam has an incredible motor, a great IQ, and he's a switchable big. That's huge in today's game. I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
New Orleans shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And New Orleans making a change here. Now Johnson, still no points. Pass to James to stop the run. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Here's Wilkins. And Durant with the block.
It's pretty hard to shoot over a 9-foot standing reach. KD, send him back.
That was some by-the-book basketball. Blocks the shot, gets out in transition, and finishes strong.
Here's Wembanyama. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Out on his own on the break. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Trading the lead back and forth. Neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
New Orleans calls timeout. Checked in for New Orleans. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Pass to Banchero. Back to Irving. For three. Buries it from three. Irving's got his first 3 points of the game. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
Denied by Adebayo.
Oh, gotta be cautious when Adebayo is in the area. Showing once again that he's a legitimate shot-blocking threat.
Irving attacking.
Oh, wow. Incredible. Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Here's Johnson. Alexander with a steal. Wembanyama up top. Oh, look at Wemby covering some ground with those long strides.
It's such an elusive cover. The Frenchman Wembanyama is especially hard to stop in transition.
Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Here's Iverson. He's guarded by Irving.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to James.
2 minutes.
4 on the clock. Here's Cowens, covered by Wembanyama. Cowens, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter.
Warriors call a timeout.
It's T-shirt Bonanza. Make some noise! All right, fans, there is your new fifth one. Make some noise!
There's a minute 34 left to play in the half. Outside Johnson. He's off on that one. Good work defensively by Gilgeous-Alexander. Ben Carroll passes to Wembanyama. And it's off from three-point range. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Adebayo passes to Ben Carroll. James with the block.
He could not get that one over LeBron James. Just perfect position, great strength, and send it back, Mr. James.
Jerome Kersey.
Here's Irving. He's got 5. Yes. And it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Irving's got 8 points here in the quarter. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Johnson. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
And Adebayo slams it in.
What a confident dunk by Adebayo. He knows there's little the defense can do once he's elevated.
Adebayo's gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Johnson passes to Havlicek. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Kersey. James with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. Stephen Curry, he's checked in for Johnson.
Stephen Curry.
20 seconds left in the second quarter. Wembanyama with the easy 2.
Yeah, this is what everyone wants to see Wembanyama doing. Dominating on the inside.
17 seconds left in the half. Out of bounds. New Orleans will have it.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
15 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Here's Kersey. Offensive rebound. Wembanyama. Pass to Adebayo. Takes the 3. That misses. Would have counted had it gone.
And with the score, your Warriors 32, the New Orleans team 38.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. New Orleans leading by 6. They've got Victor Wembanyama. Johnson is out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's LeBron James, and it's McHale in at the 4. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often. And with this kind of vision, we could see the assist numbers go sky high for Wembanyama.
Here's New Orleans now. Here's Ben Carroll. It's rebounded by McHale. Wembanyama against Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's the fast break. Irving finds Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot no good. Here's Durant. And Durant slams it home.
How about the quick jump from Kevin Durant? He was impressive on that one.
Wembanyama pass to Adebayo. And Carroll surveys. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. And again, New Orleans no good. Here's McHale, covered by Wembanyama. For the tie. That one drops for him. Johnson's got 12 points.
And for them to get out in front, it feels like they're going to need him to lead the way.
New Orleans calls timeout. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ballgame.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Here's Wembanyama. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Wembanyama's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Fader on the way. Rebounded by Johnson.
Good idea with the fadeaway, but the defense was just all over it.
And Doris, when you think about Kevin Durant, certainly a prolific scorer, but that's not the whole story.
What I love the most, I think, BA, about Kevin Durant is how much he loves playing the game of basketball. His availability is never in question as long as there is some measure of health. The work he puts in consistently, anyone who's ever seen his routine, teammates, coaches, front office staff, they are in awe of the commitment to his craft.
Here's McHale. Back to Johnson. 5 on the clock. Pass to McHale. Second chance effort. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Outside Irving. Sinks it. What range from downtown. And now a 5-point New Orleans lead. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. Robinson with a steal. Here's Irving. Rebounded by Johnson.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left in the third. Irving against Durant. Pass to Johnson. Here's McHale. On the wing, Durant. Johnson on the wing. Lets the three fly. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Johnson's got 15.
The instincts of KD on display right there. He sees the entire floor. I think it's an underrated aspect of his game.
Ben Carroll's gone just 1 of 6 shooting so far. It's tipped. They recover it. Durant with the bucket. 1:07 left in the third. Here's Irving. And Irving powers it home.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Irving's gone 5 of 7 from the floor here. And Steve Kerr wants a timeout.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break. Mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
.56 seconds left in the third. Curry surveys. Pass to Havlicek. Goes back up, and it's blocked by Irving. And they get it back. Outside Robinson. Oh, it's stolen by Gay. And they're on the run. Here's Havlicek. It's deflected. They get it back. Wembanyama, no good. Wembanyama's gone just 1 of 5 from the floor. There's 18 seconds left to play in the third. And the shot's good by Irving.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Here's Kersey. Three-pointer. And the miss. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter.
43.
It's New Orleans.
New Orleans, 48.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. So for New Orleans right now, we've got Paolo Banchero, and it's Wilkins in at the point.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
Pass to Kersey. Banchero right side. Here's Kersey from deep. It's rebounded by McHale. McHale's got 7 rebounds in the game. Oh, Wembanyama crashing down.
I mean, it seems like you could throw it up to Wembanyama on every offensive possession, and he'll slam it home.
Irving, the pass to Wilkins. And Carroll right side. Now Irving. Robinson finds Irving. The three is up. To the left wing. Inside. Second shot opportunity. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Personal foul.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Curry. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for New Orleans.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular. Gets the ball up the court immediately, and that pass to find the man cutting to the bucket couldn't have been timed any better.
New Orleans calls timeout. For New Orleans, Bam Adebayo's checked in for Robinson. Victor Wembanyama comes in for Banchero. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Irving. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team. He told them, no time to celebrate. The work is not finished. We got to stick with it and keep growing what we've got here. Words of wisdom for his squad. Back to you.
Allie, thank you. Nice shot by Wembanyama.
Yeah, this is what everyone wants to see Wembanyama doing. Dominating on the inside.
Here's Kersey.
Oh, throw it down! Can you say elevation?
Gilgeous-Alexander.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Here's Iverson. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Wembanyama's got 8 rebounds in the game. Kersey, pass to Adebayo. Here's Wilkins. The 3-ball. Offensive board. Wembanyama. Oh, the big follow by Wembanyama.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit. And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Magic Johnson.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. Outside Durant. To the middle. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Wilkins can't hit.
So disruptive defensively out beyond the arc.
Well, tremendous effort, tremendous timing. The ability to alter shots on the perimeter, that was beautiful.
Johnson with a bucket.
I'll tell you, if LeBron never scored a point, he'd still be valuable to an offense. How good a pass is that?
New Orleans calls timeout. And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
He's been unguardable in this one, getting whatever he wants out there. He's just simply putting the offense on his back and delivering.
Pass to Theus.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
4-3. It's rebounded by McHale. McHale's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. They get it back. Throws it down. And the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That one drops. He ties it up.
You get the sense this guy relishes getting to the free throw line in these tough moments. You talk about clutch, this guy is it.
Pass to Wembanyama from outside the arc. Rebounded by LeBron. James has got rebound number 7 tonight to take the lead. Wembanyama, no good. Here's New Orleans now. Over James. Oh, yes, the turnaround. Wembanyama's got 6 points in the quarter.
No fear in this young man. We're already getting a sense of Wembanyama's killer instinct.
Lewis passes to Wembanyama. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming. It goes on Kevin Durant.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
And so both free throws good. And it's a 4-point ball game.
He's able to make it a 2-possession game with some solid work at the line right there.
A minute 20 left in the final quarter. Pass to Durant from behind the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 6 assists now in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Adebayo. Wembanyama with it. Fires the 3. Oh, Wembanyama hitting from deep.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Pass to James. 54 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Money! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Big-time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Wembanyama against Adebayo. Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game.
Already in year 1, Wembanyama hitting shots in crucial parts of the game. He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
And New Orleans making a change here. Here's Johnson. Pass to Wembanyama. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And it's James with the jam.
Yeah, there's not a person in this building who didn't know the ball was going to LeBron, and still he delivers.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Covered by Johnson. Irving for 3. They got the rebound. Wembanyama from the arc. This is the trade. And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. And Carroll against James.
First personal foul, second team foul.
Good on the first, and that gives him a lead. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Not easy to keep your focus when there's so much riding on those free throws, but that was excellent work in the clutch.
New Orleans calls timeout. They're trailing by 2. Just 4 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Irving finds Adebayo over Wembanyama. And so they get the victory here at home.
New Orleans team, 66. Thanks again, folks, for coming out and supporting your basketball team. Drive home safely and see you again soon.
For Team White, I've got Brian at center, Danny at point guard, Naomi at power forward, Kobe at shooting guard, and we've got Kano at small forward. Are you guys happy with this team? Yes or no?
Let's get it. We're about to get some dubs.
Okay. Are you okay with everybody's position?
Yeah. That works.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Let's roll.
On the other end, for Team Red, we've got Chris.
Lakers trail by 17. Paul and Castle comprise the backcourt. Then there's Barnes. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's Bassi in at the power forward position. That's the San Antonio 5. Well, Grant, we know non-shooting big men can clog the paint. But if they know where to move off the ball, that certainly helps.
Yeah, you know, big men who know those circle actions, like flashing to the open spot when their man gives help, they often end up with easy looks inside.
San Antonio with the ball. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Bassi, it's good on the putback.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
And here's Doncic outside. Luka! Lethal!
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
San Antonio leading by 14. Here's Castle. And it's rejected. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. And San Antonio making a change here. Mamukelashvili's checked in. San Antonio with the ball. 17 points was their biggest margin. MP outside. San Antonio with a rebound. Castle's got rebound number 8 now.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm. A solid distributor. Good to see the rookie Castle finds his open teammates like this.
Pass to Doncic. Out left to the wing. MP outside. From the top of the key. Second chance shot. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And San Antonio making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Pass to Paul. Back to Johnson. Here's Castle, guarded by Vanderbilt. Castle misses.
Nothing's going his way since the horn. I mean, looks like he used up all his makes in the last quarter.
James finds Doncic. MP scanning the floor. From 11 feet away. And that one hits the back iron.
The way he's struggling this quarter, he's only adding to their troubles. They need his offense to come around.
Offensive rebound. Another shot. And the layup is good. Castle's got 8 here in this quarter.
What a statement from Castle tonight. Proving to the league he's going to be a problem for years to come.
Good on the bucket. Spurs lead by 15.
Los Angeles foul.
Sohan's checked in for Mamukelashvili.
Personal foul. 3rd team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Spurs, Sohan.
Doncic against Paul. Outside Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Castle. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Doncic on the wing. Here's MP. Rebounded by Castle.
You know, scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
Down low. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
How about Castle? He'll take any chance he gets to finish with power.
James finds MP. The shot's good on the assist by James.
Assist goes to
James has got his 3rd assist of the night. And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for the Spurs. 15-point game. Pass to Sohan.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Castle. And there's the rejection. And he recovers it. 3 on the clock. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got rebound number 7 tonight. Doncic outside. Here's MP. Rebound by San Antonio. Castle's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
And, you know, this will be a big victory for them. They came out and executed their game plan, and what a huge win for the Spurs.
A big key tonight, second chance points.
Yeah, B.A., they really hit the offensive glass. They won the battles for loose balls, giving them plenty of extra opportunities.
Man, this is a nice victory for them. It's win number 14 of the year.
And making big plays when they need.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Spurs?
Well, how about the work they've done from the in-between area? They are making it rain, and the storm ain't over yet.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
Pass to Mamukelashvili. Now here's Johnson. 1:04 left to play in the fourth quarter. From deep three-point land. That shot, no good. Los Angeles has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Here's MP. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
LeBron doing what he does best, creating for and elevating others.
No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
Outside Barnes. Outside Johnson. Shoots. Can't nail the jumper.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Pass to MP. Here's Hayes. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Chris Paul. First free throw is good. And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yeah, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill.
Great choice. That's a difference maker. Yeah, there you go. That'll definitely help.